watching a socially distanced episode of United by Trucks. So we're in Greeneville, Tennessee, my hometown. This is where my shop's at. We're downtown, backyard Dixon Williams mansion. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about this truck. With all this social distancing and quarantine stuff going on, been trying for 2 or 3 weeks to get up with Robbie, so we need to do a video about this truck because this thing is just too clean. And couldn't make it happen, so social distance episode. Here we go. 1978 Chevy C10, factory big block. Bucket seats, black, red interior, tack dash, power, everything. Belongs to Kurt Stutz out of Pembroke Pines, Florida. Found us on an episode of United by Trucks. Give me a shout out, said, hey, you know, what can you do for my truck? I want to ship it up to you, have you do your thing. Came to me as a stock truck, fully restored, frame off truck, and this is where we got to now. Let's take a walk around and look at this thing. Red interior, bucket seats, console, polished comfort grip steering wheel. This thing is tight. Tack dash, power windows, power locks. It's new top to bottom, brand new truck. GM Performance 502 horse, roller cam, aluminum heads, Edelbrock carb, aluminum radiator. That's what you want right there. Sort of GM stock-ish, a few chrome doodads. We thought it was a really cool touch. 70.5 LT1 Z28 air cleaners, just kind of neat, you know. Came to us, we did a few wire updates under the hood, did some neatening up, but one thing we want to show you, Billet Specialties wire looms. 8.8 race wires, a custom made set. We made them up to length and kind of tucked everything away nice and tight, but he's got the fuel regulator hanging there. It's got a Carter electric fuel pump on it. Sanderson headers again. It's just super clean, super tight. So stance on this truck, we use our McGaughy stuff again on this. We're sitting at about 5.5, 6 inches of drop in the front, 7.5-ish to maybe 8 in the back. Coils, spindles in the front, relocated sway bar, energy suspension, bump stops. You got McGaughy C-notch out back, dropped hangers, drop shackles, flip kit, short shocks, shock extenders. We're doing the Diamondback Classic 225/50 in the front, 295/45 in the back with the red lines to kind of tie the red interior in on this thing. We got 18/8 20x10 Billet Specialty Speedways on the truck, gray centered, and it still rides good. It's livable. It's just super smooth. The ride's not bad to be as low as it is, but there's a few things we're doing in-house to maintain these rides. We changed the new leaf springs. Just some few things that we do that's kind of our thing, but we like a traditional, little bit of rake, big tires in the back. The way this thing sounds, it need a big tire out back. So we did our bumper tuck job in the back like we usually do. Push that in nice and tight again. Same thing we've done on some others because it's a combination that's working for us, so we stuck with it. All right, so we're downtown Greeneville, Tennessee. Right here in the part of downtown where the Sundown on Depot car show is supposed to have been next month, but it's been postponed, so some of y'all been following. We appreciate that. It's a charity car show helping a local organization out. Robbie was supposed to be coming up, but we're going to get together on that, so just hang tight. Keep watching because there'll be more notifications, but we want you to take a little ride inside this thing because it's just fun. Who don't like a fun truck, you know? Everybody thinks a static drop truck this low can't ride. The thing rides just fine. There's no bouncing, jerking, all that stuff. But 502 feels pretty good. And I know there's a lot of LS stuff. I like LS stuff. It's all got its place, but every once in a while you just want a big inch motor. This one's all here. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of drivability. It comes on when you hit the gas. It does its thing, and I mean, it's not my truck. I ain't been out here ripping on it, but you can tell when you pull out this thing, it's solid and it's all here. But we just want you to be inside this thing with us to take a ride. Check me out at Harrison's Rod Shop, Instagram, and give us a shout on there. If you want any work done, that's how I met Kurt. We'd like to thank Kurt Stutz for letting us take his truck out and do a little filming tonight. We got a customer, let you go out and beat on his truck a little bit. Okay guys, so we're inside now. We got the truck in the lift. We're gonna show you some things underneath, because like I said, this was an opportunity to really show you guys a super detailed truck. This thing came to us. It was already a full frame off truck, had a lot of nice stuff underneath, new from one end to the other. A lot of the parts underneath detailed like a really high-end Corvette, big block Chevelle, that type restoration, except in a truck. Something we don't see all the time here with stuff that comes in. So, but before we go underneath, I want to talk to you a little bit about this tire and wheel package. Customer called us. He wanted to Billet Specialty Speedway wheels in gray. We did 20x10s in the back, 18/8s in the front. We also reach out to Diamondback Classic for Southern red lines, 295/45s in the back. We do a 225/50 in the front, so we can get the nice low tuck look. Don't have to do a lot of modifications. And when you see this thing on the ground, it's a fender full of tire. No rubs, no problem, nothing like that. So let's go underneath and have a look. So factory 12-bolt rear end, already cleaned up, was painted and detailed before it got to us, chrome covered. But then, like we said in the other part of the video, 502 horse, 502 big block, roller cam, nice banging idle, MagnaFlow, 3-inch pipes, turn downs. He's got the 16-inch housing mufflers on this thing. It's got a super nice sound to it. He's running H-pipe, new tank. I mean, this thing is just super tight. Another thing we like here in the house, we're a dealer for these guys. Super nice USA-made Sanderson headers. We put those on a lot of stuff. Here again, 3-inch collector, nice turn down job, really super clean exhaust on this thing. All McGaughy stuff up front. We got the drop shocks, drop spindles, coils, a few other things we like to do to them to get the drops we're getting out of them and still be a static ride. So we just thought it was an opportunity to show you underneath one that the guy had really just kind of taken some extra miles with it, you know, before it got to us. So we're gonna take this thing downtown under the lights, show you something downtown. It's old Capitol Theater, downtown Greeneville. And it's kind of in the heart of the downtown old district. They just went through a redo of all their lights and stuff outside. We're gonna get some pictures of this thing under the lights. And that's another one of the things that was going in conjunction with the Sundown on Depot show. We were sponsoring a preview the weekend before where you can come out in your car or truck, get a picture made free of charge under the lights. And we're gonna show you that, get some pictures of this thing under the lights right here in a minute. That's a wrap from Harrison's Rod & Custom, Greeneville, Tennessee. Appreciate you watching. Go check out Harrison's Rod Shop, Instagram. I'd love to have you follow us. And thanks to Kurt Stutz for letting us use his truck tonight. If you haven't subscribed to United by Trucks, I hope you'll consider doing so. A lot of good content coming up in spite of everything that's going on. We're trying to get stuff out there to you, and that's why we had to do the social distancing episode of United by Trucks. Thanks for watching.
Cue the music.